It's time to ask CLowNie. Hi, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's me, GhouLHectiC CLowNie. It's time to answer some of the questions from you people at home. Yeah, I love doing it. Super bright in here. I think there's a big ball of fire in the sky. We got a question from the YouTube on GhouLHectiC TV. Justin Chipman has several questions. First of all, he says, well, here's my question. What inspired you to make videos and wearing clown stuff? LOL. Well, Justin, the videos were an inspiration from a girl that I really liked. She'd made videos and I thought she was so awesome and dreamy. Also, I have a film degree because I wanted to make movies, but I stopped making movies and I just started making little short videos instead. So that kind of inspired me. And what inspired me to wear my clown stuff, I would say it's my parents. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Question 2. What would you do if the people who made Evil Dead asked you to be a Deadite in their next remake, if they make one? I'd probably jump up and down and be like, oh, I'm gonna be a Deadite. Oh. And then I'd probably ask them for some money. Can I have some money? And then I'd probably eat all their craft services. And if you don't know what craft services are, it's a table on any production where there's just snacks and stuff. So I'd probably eat all of that. Yeah! And question 3. What music do you listen to? I answered that sort of in another video. It's gonna be right here. Click here. And I talk about it a little bit. But one band that I did not get to that's kind of relevant at the moment is My Chemical Romance. They're not a band anymore. Their first album was one of my favorite albums of all time. If you listen to My Chemical Romance, their first album, their self-release album, I Brought You My Bullets, You Brought Me Something. That album is probably one of my favorite albums of all time. That's something that I wanted to talk about because a lot of people don't know that My Chemical Romance used to be really good. So check out their first album. Alright, so our next question comes from Cody Cooper on Facebook. He says, hey man, I have a question for your Q&A vid. If you could meet any horror director actor, who would it be and why? Who would it be and why? I think Cronenberg would be my #1 director to meet. Because he is the scariest guy alive. But I don't know if you consider his movies horror. I consider his movies horror. Check out a lot of his movies are just, ugh. Love it. So definitely Cronenberg. An actor, a horror actor, I'd like to hang out with Bruce Campbell maybe. I don't know, there's a lot of different people that I would like to hang out and meet. At some point, I'll hang out and meet them and make a video, and I'll send it to you on YouTube so you could enjoy it. Yeah! Our next question comes from Toria McPants. She says, I got a question. What is your biggest fear? Toria, my biggest fear is commitment. Yeah! Everybody knows commitment's the scariest thing. It's scary, right? Oh, yeah. That's scarier than big bears or big planes falling on your big head. It's scary. Committals. Ugh. Next question comes from Merry Imagination. She says, Dear CLowNie, what kind of comedy do you like? Well, my favorite type of comedy is actually funny comedy. Or, you know what? Horror comedy. I love horror comedy. Things like Shaun of the Dead, Return of the Living Dead, you know, like things like that. Funny thing is, if you watch Return of the Living Dead, the 2 guys that breathe in the toxic fumes when they open up the canister, their names are Bert and Ernie. I thought that was spectacular. I don't know. I thought that was funny. Next question comes from Darkshian124 on the YouTube. He asks, are you actually Santa in disguise? But then he goes on to ask, if so, please stop watching me sleep. Oh, that was funny. I thought that was a funny 2-parter. Darkshin124, you crazy. Now, on Facebook, Jeff Smith asks, if you does another Ask CLowNie, this be my questions. A, A, how long does it take you to put your makeup on? And 2, will you ever be coming to Canada so we could hang out, get drunk, and just have a grand old time? Alright, Jeff. The first question, how long does it take to put on my makeup? It can take me anywhere between 7 minutes and 45 minutes, depending on what's going on. If I'm late for a show, it's going to take me 45 minutes. If I have nothing to do and I'm just putting it on for fun, it takes me 7 minutes. It's weird. When I need to go fast, I go slow. When I need to go slow, I go fast. Alright, and the second question, will you ever be coming to Canada so we can hang out? I've never, ever been to Canada. I love traveling. I love traveling. And Canada is one of my favorite places because I love Degrassi. And I love saying a boot. And I love talking like the Canadians in South Park. Hello, gonna. Hello. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna go to Canada. And yes, we can hang out. And you can buy me drinks. Alright. Now we are at our last question for today. It comes from Gigi Ventura on Facebook. She asks, hey, would you be down to come to my friend's circus-themed birthday party? Well, Gigi Ventura, yes, I am down. I'm down, like a clown. If it's circus-themed, sure. Can I bring somebody? Do I have to bring a gift, though? Do you need me to perform, or would you rather me do my camera stuff? For those of you who don't know, I've been doing this thing where I go into places, you know, like events and stuff, and I do my thing, CLowNie pics. Where I just go around and take pictures of people, with people, whatever, and then I post it on my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/CLowNie pics. CLowNie pics. You know, clown, I-E-P-I-X. Where was I? Yeah, I will go to your party. I'll go. I'm gonna go. I want to go to this circus theme party. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for hanging out and listening to me answer some questions that you guys asked me. So, cool. Till next time, on the next episode of Ask CLowNie. You ask CLowNie. CLowNie. I'm CLowNie. You ask me. Alright. Bye, guys.